touch your ways that cool say word. I was like, damn it, Roscoe, you brought down the mood, you happy as a bitch before this. They got a bar, man. Grab a drink and think about all that shit I just said. Okay, so one last piece and I'm out of here. My mother's words made more sense to me when I heard them from a stranger. Because for some reason, strangers are just more prophetic. Sad but true. Hard-headed, I know. But things I already known, I learned again on my own, only to find my mother was right almost all the time. I was too close to the word. My mother's a prophet. And I would have prospered more had I worshipped her the way that I ought. Think. They did not believe in Jesus then because he lived amongst his peers. So even if he walked on water or preached on altars, they assumed his crucifixion was karma. They labeled him blasphemous. Centuries later, they called him Savior. They were too close to the word. We are too close to the word. So miracles made by what we consider to be mere men are thought to be movements by some inspired mortals, no more godlike than you or me. So with that logic, I assume that heroines during slavery were just bold, and heroes during the civil rights movement, they just got lucky. And there was nothing prophetic about writers during the Renaissance, right? We recorded their lives. But instead of writing holy books on their accomplishments, we exploit their ups and downs on silver screens. Musicians, actors, that have touched our hearts don't get a Hallmark holiday where the world stops its rotation, but centuries from now, they will profess how Langston and Meyer wrote the world into fruition. How Martin Luther was a king who was bigger than Christianity, how Malcolm was better than Islam, how Gandhi was better than Hindu, how Mother Teresa was Shiva, how Whitney Houston was crucified by demons, how Marley was Moses, how Michael Jackson moonwalked across constellations, how Ray Charles healed the blind, how Jerry Garcia raised the dead. And they'll be correct. Harriet Tubman could have saved so many more, not that they knew they were slaves, but that they understood that she was Christ. Christ Greek meaning Messiah, Messiah Hebrew meaning Savior, one who saves. I have always wondered why Tupac sounded exactly like Psalms, while Revelations reminded me of Biggie's Ready to Die. There is a Jesus amongst you. A Muhammad at your job, a Buddha screaming from a bassinet. There was a Krishna on stage. There was a goddess washing dishes in your kitchen. There was a deity blowing you kisses. There was a future religion holding a sign written on cardboard with its own rags to riches prophecy. There was the Bible blasting through the lyrics of your MP3 player and moments of divinity. And the beautiful silence of two lovers or watching an artist paint the world in 6 minutes and rest on the 7th. We are very, very close to the word. You just gotta listen.